Hello and welcome to another video on the channel. In this one, we're going to be looking at scissors, or EDC scissors, better said. These are some of the most common EDC scissors that I found in general use. Most people prefer some of these to carry around, and I do too. I do have my favorite that I do carry quite a lot. And but first, we're going to look at these individually one by one and see what they're good for and how they operate. So this one is all metal and it's a foldable one. As you can see, it's pretty small one in comparison to others. When it's folded, when it's unfolded, it's pretty much the same size as like this one. So but it's foldable. These two are not. This one is in a different way, but very similar to this one. We'll show you. So this one, this is how it looks. It does have this loop here, just a circle here. It's not I don't have anything on it attached, but just like when I carry EDC, I don't, when I have tool like this with this loop to tie on something, I don't usually do it. I don't put on keychain or something like that. I just use it like this because I do have EDC carry bag, I'd say. We'll show you in some of the videos how I store EDC, how I carry EDC. But now just look at this. So this one, it's all metal, and you can see how it works. So hope you can see the blade. It does have a little bit sharpness to it. It's not just cut down. It's a little angled. It's not easy to see, but yeah, it's a little sharp on both blades. But yeah, it's pretty good one. I like this one. And when you wanna fold it down, it's a little bit trickier, but still, you can do it. There you go. When you fold one, the other one is easier. And there you go, back to the carry form. And that's the first one. Let's go to the next one. This one, I see a lot of people that do a lot of sewing, stuff like that. They use these. When you cut a lot of threads, you probably prefer this one. And the reason is it's very convenient. So when you grab this, you don't have to unfold or anything, just quickly use it. It's very quick. This is probably the quickest one to just start using. Even like this one that's not folded, you can still pretty quickly use it, but you need to put your fingers inside, and this one just easily, I don't know, I think is the quickest one. And you can pretty much just if it's something very thin or very easy to cut, like duct tape or something like that, you can just pass this. You don't have to squeeze. But for threads, perfect. I think this is the best thread cutter there is, not just for EDC, but this form, perfect, just made for that. I like it. But the problem is, to carry this, you probably need to protect these blades, because if you carry like on keychain, yeah, there's a problem with that. So for this one, I'd say it's pretty much designed for like a keychain tool. This one definitely not. This thing needs to be dealt with. And I do have this one wrapped when I carry it, so any like a cloth wrap would probably be just enough. But I don't advise to carry this in your pockets or anything like that. just need protections extra for this one. All right, on to the next one. This one, it's very cute little one. Comes in different colors of this plastic bit. So I can see it does have these loops here, holes, whatever you call these. So you can use as a keychain. It's a pretty small one. I'd say it's a decent. It's okay for a keychain, not the smallest one, but it's fine. The thing is, how it works as a scissors is you pull apart these two plastic parts, and then you engage like this. So you can see here that the blade kind of looks like this blade. They're very similar. This one is a little smaller, but they kind of work the same. This one probably can see a little better. It does have a sharper edge, like a little angle there. So it's a little more sharp, but it's a smaller blade. I'd say just like this one, it works really well. I don't like the speed of deployment for this one. Just like I don't like the speed of deployment for this one. But as an EDC scissors, I don't think that's that important. Definitely workable, usable scissors. Strongly recommend to have one of these, even if you don't carry it around. It's you can just store it like this, just like regular scissors that you commonly have. But I think just fold it so you can easily grab it and carry it around. I think that's a design use for it, and how I store it as well. Very nice scissors. You can pick in different colors. These black, there's a lot of options for this one, even metal instead of plastic. And lastly, we do have this one, stainless steel blade. This is a very common EDC tool that I used to have when I was in primary school, that I carried around in my school for my school projects, like small school projects, and it worked really well for that. It's decently sharp. Comes to the, you can cut to the end here, so it's a good all-around cutter. Pretty decent blade side. It's not it's pretty thick blade, but it definitely won't cut strong stuff. You can cut up to like thin cardboard, some thicker cardboard. You'll struggle. These loops will probably pop off if you try too hard. Happened to me many times. So not the best quality, but very usable one. And it's not foldable, just easy like that. It's pretty decent size. Not generally considered EDC scissors, but if you have a good pouch, decent sized pouch, this probably good recommendation to have, because having longer blade might be useful in many cases. For me, I don't really carry them around. So these are a selection of 4 that I personally like, I'd say the most for EDC. And my favorite one of all of these are these, because they're small. Even though they're foldable, they're pretty easy to deploy and use whenever you need them. And if you want, you can have them on your keychain, just to carry around. I don't carry them on a keychain, but I do use them as a pocketing, and on my EDC pouch I do have a little bag where I just put these on. Just put these in, but I do use them quite a lot when I'm around, not in my house. So these are definitely my favorite, just because of the small size, that don't take much space, and they work perfectly, and the blade is kind of protected, so you don't have that problem to carry in your pocket. Other scissors are definitely very usable. It's not that I don't like them, just I would prefer this one with experience with all of these. This one is probably my second favorite, just because of how quickly you can, use it. I do use it probably the most when I use like duct tape or something like that, or threads. This is my go-to, but I use it at home, right? So I don't use it as a everyday carry item, but in-house item. This one I don't use that much. I used to, but it's kind of tiresome to to have to deploy like this. So I don't usually, in comparison to these other ones, so I kind of don't want to bother with that. So I stopped using them. Although pretty decent scissors, nothing against them. This one used to use them quite a lot when I was very young, and of course it is an EDC scissors, but I'd say not like true EDC tool. It's probably better to have like at home scissors in your drawer or something like that. But that's just my take. Tell me in comments what you think of all of these. Which ones do you use, if you use any? What good and bad sides you found about all of these, or any of these? Or do you use any other ones, prefer any other ones? Tell in comment. Also, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on another one of these videos. Bye.